Hey, Andy here from builderhottub.com. In this video, we're going to look at my ultimate guide to hot tub steps. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so if you've got an above ground hot tub, then you're going to need some hot tub steps. So in this video, I'm going to take a look at the three main kinds of hot tub steps, and then at the end, I'm also going to discuss some of the things you need to think about if you're actually going to build some yourself. Now, before we get going, always a great opportunity to say, please do subscribe to the channel, hit that notification icon to be notified when my videos go live. I do 2 long form videos just like this every single week, a whole bunch of shorts, and everything on my channel focuses on hot tubs, plunge pools, hot tub parts, and pretty much everything in between. Okay, so starting with basic hot tub steps. Now, something like this behind me, really simple. These are sub $100 steps. They come flat packed. You put them together, they just slot together. There's generally no screws involved. It's very simple, very easy. They're definitely portable. So if you're looking for something that's super easy, relatively cheap, then you're going to be looking at some manufacturers like Consequently, Waterway, and Cover Valet as well. They also make steps. So you can check those out, and I'll put some links underneath this video as well if you're looking for these kinds of steps. Now, if you don't want to waste any space, then steps with storage could be a good option for you. So something like this behind me here. These generally run around about the $200 mark, but they're great if you're gonna store maybe your chemicals or some cleaning products. It just makes really good use of that space that obviously would be a dead area without them. Lots of different manufacturers do this kind of thing. Consequently, again, they tend to have quite a large range of steps with storage. And again, if you're interested in this kind of thing, I'll put a link underneath this video. Thirdly, steps with handrails. Now, these run anything up to around the kind of $600 mark, so these aren't cheap. However, if you do need assistance for stability, for example, to get into your tub, then these are a good option for you. There aren't a huge amount of manufacturers that will actually make these kind of steps. Again, Consequently, they've got a good range of them. And again, I'll put a link underneath this video. So those are the 3 main types of steps. You've got your basic steps, you've got your steps with storage, and then you've got your steps with a handrail as well. Now, what about building your own? Of course, I was going to cover this. It's builderhottub.com, and what I do on my website is help you build your own hot tub. So obviously, I'm going to advise you here on building steps as well. Now, if you're going to build them, you're going to want to use pressure-treated lumber. You're going to want a frame that's going to be made out of either 2x4s or 2x6s. And in terms of dimensions, the actual height of each step, you want somewhere between 6 to 8 inches, depending on the height of your tub and of course how much space you have available. And then the treads. So the treads are the actual width of the steps. You're going to look around the 10-inch mark for the width of your steps. That's a good size to get a foot on there, so they're not too shallow that you're going to fall off or slip off. So 6 to 8 inches in height and around 10 inches in width is the perfect size for your steps. To finish them off, if you've got that frame underneath, you're going to want to use some kind of decking board. That could be wood, it could be the composite material. Just be mindful that if you treat the decking board in any way, you're going to want to put some anti-slip features on. You can get the strips that go in on the decking, and you can get anti-slip paint as well. Another top tip here, if you're going to treat them with some kind of a wood stain, then you can actually mix in some sand into that wood stain, and that will also help with the anti-slip nature of those steps. So I hope you found this short video on hot tub steps useful. If you have, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and any questions, hit me up in the comments or get in touch via builderhottub.com. As always, I appreciate the view. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video. If you've liked this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next video.